So, what's up, guys? My name is George, all the columnist, and welcome back to this segment. Today, I have a graphics designer with me, and he's gonna talk to us about being a graphics designer, a day in his life, such kind of things. So, tune in. So, tell us more about yourself.
My name is Maurice Ndwati, but many call me Lemoh. And I am a poetry writer, spoken word artist, but mostly I major into graphic design.
Yeah.
So the concept of graphic design, I discovered that I can do graphic design when you see the corona period, when Uhuru ordered that schools be closed.
Yeah.
And I met this friend. So I was living in a hostel called Noni Hostels.
Yeah.
And I met a friend of mine called Alfred. By the way, in each and everything that I do, I always acknowledge him because he's the one. He had Photoshop, and I was very curious.
Yeah.
So they say curiosity killed the cat, but it didn't kill. So I approached him, and he akaniekea file in my laptop. Then we went for long holiday. I never knew how to use it, so I just went on YouTube, saw some tutorials. I started maybe some basic photo editing, and like that has been the journey because I'm still a student on that career.
So, you being a graphics designer, you have to work with clients who want those graphics done. Where do you get these clients?
So mostly on the beginning, when I was just growing,
Yeah.
I could use WhatsApp. But now you see WhatsApp it's limited because only a few number of people, maybe 70 contacts that you have, can only get this message. I tried WhatsApp group, but maybe no, it didn't work. So I looked for Gigi Kenya. Gigi Kenya is a platform that has really helped me grow. Okay, sorry for that. Has really helped me grow in my career, get clients. Gigi, I pay for Facebook ads. Mostly. And also, you see, I prefer doing. I don't look at the quantity. I give the client the best quality that I can ever do. Because if you had someone will ask him or her, who did this for you? And they'll be like, Lemoh graphics? Yes, he's the one. You refer. So referrals has been giving me job in Gigi, Facebook, the marketing socials.
Yeah. So, dealing with clients, it's not an easy job. How do you make sure that the clients who you do a graphic photo for today will come tomorrow and also ask for a graphic? Like, you retain customers.
Being a graphic designer, by the way, you have to be very creative. You have to be open to ideas. Mostly, I get my idea from maybe you think or maybe you go Google, but I don't advise for you to go to Google. Okay, if you have to do so, pick points from different sources, then you just compile them to be one. I give them the best quality that I can ever do, but sometimes it's very hard because for you see, you might see that you've done your best, and this is what the customer really needs, but it turns out the opposite. Once you send the email, they say no, it doesn't look good, can we go for a second draft? So challenges I've been facing, but you have to, because it's a customer, and you always give the customer what he or she wants.
So, besides challenges with retaining the customers, what other challenges have you ever faced?
Being a student, I have to balance between my education and work. Let me quote it, it's work. So you have maybe like three clients who their projects are due, and you have an assignment 3 or 4 that are also due. So time management, it's a bit tricky, but slow by slow I'm learning how to master time management.
So, as a graphics designer, what are your biggest gains that you have ever had since you started?
One of my greatest achievements that I've done, I've worked with an upcoming company called Z2 Paints. Z2 Paints, it's located at Real. They reached out for a logo. I did, as I said, quality work, and I was hired as a consultant graphic designer, whereby I designed their paints, their packet paints, did their t-shirt branding, Yeah, and I've also worked with Meridian Group Health. I rebranded their logo. Sorry for that. I rebranded their logo, and lastly, um, Code for Genius. Code for Genius is a website developing company.
Yeah.
I've always got to. For now, let me say I'm a part-time graphic designer for the company. Yeah.
So what about your biggest lose? Like if that happened that you never expected?
What happened that I never expected? Let me go back on the Meridian part. So I think when they reached out for the logo to redesign,
Yeah.
I tried out and I did my best. Though I was connected through somebody, so I was to rebrand the logo and send via somebody. So this guy, I sent him the logo. I think he didn't send it to the Meridian group. And I think Meridian being a wide-known hospital in Kenya, I think that's one of my greatest loss that I can say I've done.
Your day activities, like a day from morning up to the evening.
So I have to wake up, and once I wake up, I check on my email to see if there's somebody, any client. I see on Facebook Messenger and Gigi to really confirm if I have clients. If I have, then I reach them out, ask them what's the business description and what kind of service you really need. Then I go to school now. I do some works, I do my classes. Then when I'm at school, when I have time, I na work kwa hizo projects zao clients, and when I go home, if I've not met the deadline, if I've not met the deadline, then I'll just contact them and sorry for inconveniences, but I make sure before the day ends I've done it.
So what advice would you give to students who want to work as they study?
Manze, I think you must have proper time management, and I think the best idea is the one that just follow your passion, follow what you see you might be best at. If it's songwriting, manze, just do it with wholeheartedly. Follow your passion and be keen on time management.
Your contact, social media.
On Facebook, on every social media, Facebook and Twitter, it's Lemoh Graphics.
Okay, thank you so much. That was Lemoh.
Gate.